Sheikh, I came to Sweden when I was a little boy. So for over 30 years, I lived my life like a European, Western European. But alhamdulillah, recently I turned back to my Islam and
Alhamdulillah.
I start practicing my religion. But during these 30, 35 years, I never paid zakat one time. So now I want to do right by me. How can I calculate how much I owe? Because there's no way I can remember the figures, how much I'm supposed to pay. Is there a way to know? Jazakallah khairan.
Wajazak. Now, let us see, were you a Muslim at the time? If you told me that during these past 30 years, I wasn't praying, I wasn't fasting, I wasn't even acknowledging myself to be a Muslim. I was a free thinker. I was agnostic. I was atheist. I was anything but a Muslim. And when I was asked, I said, no, I'm not a Muslim. In this case, there is no zakat, nothing for you to pay, because you are a kafir. But if you said, no, Sheikh, I was a Muslim, I come from a Muslim family, I wasn't practicing well. In this case, there is no other alternative and choice but to calculate or estimate. And this can be done through going back to your bank accounts over the 30 years and to see when I had the threshold, which is valued by 595 grams of silver. What's the value of 595 grams of silver? Maybe it's $300, $400, give or take a few hundred here and there. So if we say like, okay, the threshold was $400. Since when did you maintain this level and never went below it? Oh, this happened in year 2000, maybe 2004 till 2000 today. In this case, you have to go through your bank account and decide, for example, once every 1st of Muharram, the first lunar month in the Hijri year. Every 1st of Muharram, you can tell by the calendar what does it correspond to in the Gregorian year. And every year you just check, and calculate 2.5% of what you've accumulated and saved. And then estimate at the end and try to give it to the means of zakat. There's no other way, there's no other option. And there is no option of saying, oops, okay, let's start fresh. 30 years, you don't have to pay anything, unless you were not a Muslim.